In today's video, we delve into the profound teachings of Stoic philosophy, focusing on the transformative power of training your mind to respond, not react. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy practiced by renowned thinkers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, offers invaluable insights into navigating life's challenges with grace and wisdom. By mastering the art of response over reaction, we can cultivate inner resilience, deepen our relationships, and enhance our overall well-being. Join us on this journey as we uncover practical strategies rooted in Stoic principles to help you harness the power of your mind. Learn how to pause, reflect, and choose deliberate responses in the face of adversity. We encourage you to comment, share, like, and spread the wisdom of Stoic philosophy with others. Let's embark on this journey together towards a more mindful and fulfilling life. Introduction: Stoicism in today's world. Imagine having the ability to turn your most daunting challenges into your greatest triumphs. How, you might wonder, is this possible? The answer lies in Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has equipped people for centuries to thrive amidst adversity and find tranquility in chaos. Reflect on a recent experience that tested your patience or confidence. How did you handle it? Did you succumb to immediate, knee-jerk reactions, or did you choose a response aligned with your core values and beliefs? This is where Stoicism truly excels, guiding us to meet life's trials with courage, wisdom, and calm. Today, we explore a powerful idea rooted in ancient wisdom but incredibly relevant in our fast-paced world: training your mind to respond rather than react. This isn't merely about temper control or maintaining composure in difficult moments. It's about developing a profound awareness and staying grounded in the present, enabling you to handle life's ups and downs with grace and purpose. For instance, consider an employee who, instead of reacting angrily to a critical email from a boss, takes a moment to pause, reflect, and then respond thoughtfully, addressing the feedback constructively. This shift from impulsive reaction to mindful response not only diffuses potential conflict but also demonstrates a mature and effective approach to problem solving. By embracing Stoic principles, we can cultivate this level of intentionality and resilience, transforming everyday challenges into opportunities for growth and demonstrating the timeless power of Stoicism in our modern lives. Understanding Stoic reactions and responses. The Stoics, ancient philosophers renowned for their practical wisdom, profoundly emphasized the distinction between reacting and responding. They posited that while we cannot control the events that unfold in our lives, we possess the power to control our interpretations and responses to these events. Central to Stoic philosophy is the focus on what lies within our control, advocating for a detachment from external circumstances and a steadfast anchoring in our own reason and choices. This Stoic insight encourages us to pause, reflect, and select a reasoned and deliberate course of action, rather than succumbing to impulsive reactions. Consider the typical sources of stress, regret, and frustration. How often are they the result of knee-jerk reactions to what others say or do? Imagine if, instead of reacting immediately, you could remain calm, centered, and thoughtful, regardless of the chaos around you. This shift is not merely about enhancing personal tranquility, it's about evolving into a more effective, compassionate, and resilient individual. Such qualities not only transform your own life but also positively impact those around you. For instance, envision a manager who receives a harshly critical report from a team member. An impulsive reaction might involve defensive or angry retorts, potentially escalating tensions. However, applying Stoic principles, the manager takes a moment to pause, reflect on the feedback objectively, and respond with constructive comments. This approach fosters a more productive and respectful dialogue, ultimately leading to better outcomes for the entire team. Today, we delve into various strategies that blend modern psychological insights with timeless Stoic principles to help you cultivate this responsive mindset. We'll explore techniques such as mindfulness, self-awareness, and cognitive reframing. Mindfulness helps maintain focus on the present, reducing the likelihood of impulsive reactions. Self-awareness allows us to understand our emotional triggers and manage them effectively. Cognitive reframing enables us to view challenging situations from different perspectives, reducing their emotional impact. By integrating these strategies, you can develop the habit of responding thoughtfully to life's challenges. This practice not only enhances your personal well-being but also sets a powerful example for others, promoting a more reasoned, compassionate, and resilient approach to life's inevitable ups and downs. Embracing this Stoic mindset can lead to a transformative shift in how you navigate the complexities of modern life. Why responding over reacting matters in today's world. In today's fast-paced and often stressful environment, the ability to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively is crucial. Cultivating mindfulness, learning to identify and express emotions constructively, and maintaining a broader perspective are key strategies that the Stoics championed and are highly relevant today. By the end of our discussion, you will have a robust toolkit to help you pause, assess, and respond thoughtfully to any situation life presents. Let's embark on this journey together, grounding ourselves in the wisdom of Stoicism and harnessing the power of our minds to make deliberate choices, ultimately transforming our experiences and interactions. The Stoics, the wise philosophers of ancient Greece and Rome, advocated for mastering one's emotions and reactions, teaching that true power lies in our ability to choose our response to any given situation. This perspective is incredibly pertinent in our contemporary world, where reacting without thought can lead to stress, conflict, and regret. But why is cultivating a response over a knee-jerk reaction so vital? Picture yourself in a high-pressure meeting or dealing with a personal crisis. The natural human tendency is to react instinctively, driven by an immediate surge of emotions such as anger, frustration, or anxiety. Imagine, for example, a scenario where a colleague unfairly criticizes your work during a team meeting. An instinctive reaction might involve defending yourself angrily or shutting down emotionally, both of which could escalate the situation or damage professional relationships. However, by applying Stoic principles, you could pause to consider the critique objectively, understand your emotional response, and choose a measured reply that addresses the issue constructively. This approach not only diffuses potential conflict but also demonstrates emotional intelligence and leadership. By focusing on mindfulness, you can develop an acute awareness of your thoughts and feelings in the present moment, which allows you to respond rather than react. Mindfulness practices, such as deep breathing or brief meditation, can create the mental space needed to evaluate situations calmly. Additionally, understanding and expressing emotions constructively helps in addressing the root causes of your feelings without letting them control your actions. The Stoics also emphasized keeping the bigger picture in mind, encouraging you to consider long-term goals and values when making decisions, rather than being swayed by temporary emotions. Incorporating these strategies into daily life fosters a responsive mindset, leading to better decision-making and more harmonious relationships. By choosing to respond thoughtfully, you not only enhance your own well-being but also positively influence those around you. The journey from reaction to response is transformative, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with grace, wisdom, and resilience, embodying the true essence of Stoicism in our modern era. Strategies for training the mind to respond. While it is natural to react impulsively to challenging situations, such reactions often do not serve our long-term interests. They can escalate conflicts, damage relationships, and result in decisions we later regret. This is where Stoic wisdom becomes invaluable. The Stoics advocated living according to nature and reason, emphasizing that our actions should be guided by virtue and rational thought. By embracing this philosophy, we can learn to observe our initial impulses, scrutinize them with a rational mind, and choose a course of action aligned with our core values and long-term goals. Responding, rather than reacting, requires us to pause when faced with a triggering event. This means stepping back to observe not only the external situation but also our internal responses. Such a reflective pause allows us to consider various outcomes and choose one that is reasoned, balanced, and, most importantly, under our control. Practicing this Stoic approach does not mean suppressing emotions or pretending they do not exist. Instead, it involves acknowledging them, understanding their origins, and deciding how they should influence our actions. This method empowers us to interact with the world while maintaining inner peace and integrity, regardless of external circumstances. The benefits of responding thoughtfully extend beyond personal tranquility. It significantly impacts the quality of our relationships, the effectiveness of our leadership, and our resilience in the face of adversity. For instance, imagine receiving harsh feedback from a colleague. An immediate reaction might involve defensiveness or anger, which could lead to a heated argument and strained relationship. However, by pausing to reflect on the feedback, you can respond with questions aimed at understanding their perspective, perhaps acknowledging any valid points and discussing how to improve. This thoughtful response not only diffuses potential conflict but also demonstrates respect and empathy, fostering a more collaborative and positive interaction. Training the mind to respond rather than react involves more than just intention. It requires deliberate and sustained effort, akin to the practices endorsed by the Stoics. These ancient philosophers provide timeless insights that can anchor our modern approach to cultivating a responsive mindset. This process begins with self-awareness, recognizing when we are about to react impulsively and consciously choosing to pause. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing, can help develop this awareness. Additionally, cognitive techniques like reframing allow us to view challenging situations from different perspectives, reducing their emotional impact. By consistently applying these strategies, we can develop the habit of thoughtful response. This not only enhances our personal well-being but also positively influences those around us. The journey from reaction to response is transformative, leading to improved decision-making, stronger relationships, and a greater sense of peace and purpose. Embracing this Stoic mindset enables us to navigate life's challenges with grace, wisdom, and resilience, embodying the true spirit of Stoicism in our modern era. The power of self-awareness and the pause. To cultivate a responsive rather than reactive mind, we must first understand the power of self-awareness, a fundamental principle in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics placed great emphasis on introspection and understanding one's thoughts and motivations. In today's context, this translates to developing a keen awareness of our mental and emotional states. When we are conscious of our thoughts and feelings, we become better equipped to manage them effectively. This heightened self-awareness allows us to recognize the onset of emotional reactions, providing the crucial first step toward choosing a different, more reasoned response. Consider the practice of pausing, a simple yet profoundly effective strategy. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, often spoke of the space between stimulus and response, a space where we possess the power to choose our actions. By cultivating the habit of pausing, even for just a few seconds, we give ourselves the opportunity to step back from our immediate impulses. This pause can be used for a deep breath, a moment of reflection, or a brief meditation. It is within this pause that we can consult our inner Stoic, asking ourselves what virtue calls for in this moment and what response aligns with our highest self. For example, imagine you are in a heated discussion with a colleague and you feel your frustration rising. Instead of reacting with anger, you take a deep breath and pause. This moment allows you to reflect on your emotions and choose a response that is calm and constructive, perhaps by asking clarifying questions instead of making accusatory statements. This not only diffuses the tension but also fosters a more respectful and productive dialogue. Another pivotal strategy is reframing our perspective, a technique that Stoics use to maintain equanimity in the face of adversity. This involves consciously choosing to view a situation from a different angle, one that reduces its emotional charge and reveals alternative ways to engage with it. For instance, instead of seeing a challenging work project as a burden, you might reframe it as an opportunity to develop new skills and showcase your resilience. By altering our narrative, we can shift our emotional responses and open up new possibilities for action. Embracing these strategies allows us to interact with the world in a way that maintains our inner peace and integrity, regardless of external circumstances. The importance of self-awareness and the pause extends beyond personal tranquility. It enhances the quality of our relationships, the effectiveness of our leadership, and our resilience in the face of adversity. By consistently applying these techniques, we can transform our responses and navigate life's challenges with greater wisdom and grace, embodying the true spirit of Stoicism in our modern lives. Focusing on what we can control. One powerful Stoic strategy for cultivating a responsive mindset is reframing our perspectives. Instead of viewing a challenging work situation as a threat, try seeing it as an opportunity to grow and demonstrate resilience. By shifting our narrative, we can change our emotional responses and uncover new possibilities for action. For example, imagine you're assigned a difficult project with a tight deadline. Instead of succumbing to stress, reframe it as a chance to develop your project management skills and showcase your ability to handle pressure. This mental shift can reduce anxiety and boost your motivation, leading to more effective and creative problem solving. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. This principle teaches us to invest our energy wisely, actively responding to our thoughts and actions while accepting external events as they unfold. This doesn't imply passivity or indifference, rather, it's about recognizing where our true power lies and choosing to act there with intention and integrity. By focusing on what we can control, our attitudes, decisions, and reactions, we maintain our peace of mind and enhance our effectiveness. Daily reflection is another key practice advocated by the Stoics. They engaged in regular self-examination, assessing their actions and progress toward virtue. We can adopt a similar habit by ending each day with reflection. Consider your responses throughout the day, celebrate the moments when you chose thoughtful actions, and learn from the times you fell back into reactivity. This ongoing process of self-assessment and improvement fosters a responsive mindset and cultivates the wisdom and balance that Stoicism highly values. Integrating these strategies into our daily lives not only honors the legacy of the Stoics but also empowers us to live with greater purpose, calm, and effectiveness. Through persistent practice, we transform our minds, guiding them toward responses that reflect our deepest values and aspirations. Mindfulness, a core element of Stoic practice, involves cultivating a deep awareness of the present moment. It means observing our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment, which allows us to gain insights into their nature and influence. By practicing mindfulness, we align with the Stoic endeavor to live with awareness and intention, anchoring ourselves firmly in the now. By reframing perspectives, focusing on controllable aspects, and engaging in daily reflection, we cultivate a responsive mindset that empowers us to navigate life's challenges with grace and intention. This Stoic approach transforms our interactions and experiences, fostering resilience and clarity in a fast-paced world. Mindfulness practices for a Stoic life. Mindfulness practices are essential in Stoic philosophy because they root us in the present moment, the only time when we truly have the power to act. One effective way to cultivate mindfulness is through focused attention exercises like breath meditation. By simply observing our breath, noticing each inhale and exhale, we train our mind to maintain attention and return to our focal point whenever it wanders. This practice is more than just a relaxation technique, it's a mental workout that enhances our ability to concentrate and stay present amid life's myriad distractions and challenges. Mindful observation is another critical practice that can be applied to any daily activity, transforming it into a mindfulness opportunity. Whether you are eating, walking, or even performing mundane tasks like washing dishes, practice being fully engaged with the activity. Observe every aspect with curiosity and openness. For example, while washing dishes, focus on the sensation of the water, the texture of the soap, and the motions of your hands. This not only enriches the experience itself but also strengthens your ability to remain focused and responsive in various situations. Body scan meditation is another powerful mindfulness technique that fosters body awareness and presence. By attentively scanning through different parts of the body, we cultivate a greater connection with our physical selves and learn to recognize and release stored tensions and emotions. This practice mirrors the Stoic reflection on the nature of bodily experiences and the importance of not allowing them to unduly influence our rational minds. Incorporating mindfulness into our interactions with others can also profoundly transform our relationships and communication. By being fully present with others, listening attentively, and observing without judgment, we foster deeper understanding and connection. This practice aligns with the Stoic value of empathy and the recognition that others, too, are rational beings navigating their own challenges and experiences. For instance, in a conversation with a friend who is sharing a problem, focus on listening deeply without planning your response while they speak. This kind of attentive presence can strengthen your bond and provide more meaningful support. Integrating these mindfulness practices into our daily lives helps us live with greater purpose, calm, and effectiveness. Through persistent practice, we train our minds to respond thoughtfully, reflecting our deepest values and aspirations. Mindfulness, at its core, is about cultivating a profound awareness of the present moment. By observing our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment, we gain insights into their nature and influence, aligning ourselves with the Stoic endeavor to live with awareness and intention. Implementing response over reaction in daily life. By embracing mindfulness practices, we embark on a journey trodden by the Stoics, leading to enhanced clarity, tranquility, and effectiveness in our actions. As we develop a mindful presence, we arm ourselves with the necessary tools to confront life's inevitable challenges with grace, wisdom, and composure, epitomizing the essence of living a life inspired by Stoicism. Now, let's shift our focus to the practical application of our newfound mindfulness and Stoic insights, aiming to foster a lifestyle where thoughtful responses prevail over reactive impulses. This journey towards prioritizing response over reaction transcends mere suppression of natural reflexes. It entails enriching our engagement with life, echoing the Stoic virtue of deliberate intention and rationality. To embody the principles we've explored, it's imperative to establish daily practices that reinforce the art of thoughtful response. Consider encountering a challenging situation, such as a disagreement at work or an unexpected setback. The initial instinct might be to react emotionally, fueled by frustration or disappointment. However, this presents an opportune moment to leverage our Stoic-inspired training, to pause and contemplate the broader perspective. It prompts us to ask, what would a Stoic philosopher do? This query isn't a call for emotional repression but an encouragement to engage our rational faculties, to assess the situation impartially, and to discern constructive responses. In essence, we're not negating emotions but rather harnessing them productively, employing reason to navigate through them. It entails acknowledging our feelings, discerning their triggers, and then, with clarity and composure, selecting the most suitable course of action aligned with our values and objectives. For instance, it might involve taking a short walk to clear one's mind before responding to a provocative email, or engaging in a deeper reflection on the situation to gain insight into its underlying dynamics and explore alternative perspectives. By incorporating these deliberate practices into our daily lives, we cultivate a mindset of thoughtful responsiveness, enhancing our resilience and enriching our interactions with the world around us. Furthermore, this approach extends beyond individual benefit. It fosters a culture of understanding and empathy in our relationships and communities. As we prioritize thoughtful responses over reactive impulses, we set an example for others, inspiring them to adopt a similar approach. This ripple effect can lead to more harmonious interactions, improved conflict resolution, and a greater sense of collective well-being. In essence, the journey towards implementing thoughtful responses in daily life is not a solitary endeavor but a shared pursuit of growth and understanding. By embracing mindfulness and Stoic principles, we empower ourselves to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom, contributing to a more compassionate and resilient society. As we continue on this journey, let us remain steadfast in our commitment to cultivate a mindset of thoughtful response, embracing each opportunity for growth and learning along the way. Tips for cultivating a responsive lifestyle. In cultivating a responsive lifestyle, it's pivotal to delve beneath the surface of conflicts and discern the underlying issues rather than reacting impulsively to superficial triggers. Each conscious choice to respond, rather than react, ingrains a pattern of thoughtful engagement with life's adversities, fostering resilience and nurturing a profound sense of inner peace and contentment. Furthermore, infusing this approach into your daily routines amplifies its impact manifold. Commence each day with a reflective moment, reaffirming your commitment to navigating diverse situations with thoughtfulness and integrity. Regular journaling serves as a powerful tool for self-reflection, enabling you to celebrate victories and pinpoint areas ripe for growth. Embrace a mindset of continual learning and adaptation, acknowledging each day as a fresh canvas for refining your ability to choose response over reaction. By embracing this path, you transcend mere strategies for managing stress or conflict. You embrace a holistic way of life that echoes the Stoic quest for virtue and wisdom. This deliberate alignment of actions with noble ideals contributes to the cultivation of a more compassionate, reasoned, and responsive world. The journey from reaction to response is transformative, beckoning us to a profound exploration of both our inner selves and the external world, a path traversed by the Stoics with unwavering commitment and purpose. In their pursuit of a responsive lifestyle, individuals embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth, striving to embody the principles of Stoicism in their daily lives. By delving beneath the surface of conflicts, they uncover the root causes, fostering a deeper understanding of themselves and others. Each intentional response becomes a building block for resilience, reinforcing their ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. By integrating mindfulness into their routines, individuals begin each day with a moment of reflection, setting intentions to approach situations with mindfulness and compassion. Through regular journaling, they track their progress, celebrating victories and acknowledging areas for improvement. This commitment to continuous self-improvement fosters a mindset of adaptability and growth, enabling them to evolve as individuals. As they walk this path, individuals contribute to the creation of a more empathetic and harmonious world. By choosing response over reaction, they inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positivity and understanding. In embracing the Stoic philosophy of virtue and wisdom, they cultivate a life of purpose and intentionality, aligning their actions with their deepest values. Ultimately, the journey from reaction to response is a transformative one, guiding individuals towards a deeper connection with themselves and the world around them. By embracing the lessons of the Stoics and committing to a path of mindful living, they embark on a journey of profound personal growth and fulfillment. Conclusion: the journey ahead with a Stoic life. With the guiding light of Stoic wisdom illuminating our path, we are empowered to navigate life's ebbs and flows with a blend of grace, resilience, and rationality, embodying the timeless ethos of Stoicism in our contemporary world. Our exploration transcends mere reaction management. It advocates for the seamless integration of a responsive, contemplative approach into the very fabric of our existence. By embracing Stoic principles, emphasizing our locus of control, employing reasoned action, and aspiring towards virtue, we equip ourselves to confront life's trials with increased composure and direction. This Stoic-inspired journey invites us to seize each moment as an opportunity to embody our commitment to thoughtful response. Whether confronted with mundane annoyances, significant adversities, or pivotal choices, every circumstance presents a canvas for us to paint with the hues of Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Through consistent cultivation of thoughtful responses, we not only enrich our personal well-being but also contribute positively to the collective tapestry of humanity. Let us not forget, however, that the voyage towards mastering response over reaction is an ongoing odyssey, a perpetual voyage of self-discovery and evolution. Similar to the Stoics, we must embrace the rigors of introspection, continuously evaluating our progress and making necessary adjustments. This dedication to personal evolution not only propels us towards our ideal selves but also resonates outward, leaving an indelible mark on our relationships, communities, and the interconnected web of existence. As we stand at the culmination of this collective journey, let us cherish the profound truth that every moment presents us with a choice, whether to react impulsively or respond thoughtfully, whether to succumb to the sway of emotions or uphold the principles of reason and virtue. It is in these choices that our character is revealed and our destiny shaped. So, let us march forward with unwavering resolve, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, as we embark on the journey of continual growth and transformation, enriching not only our lives but also the world around us with each deliberate step we take. As we come to the end of our exploration into training the mind to respond, not react, through Stoic philosophy, remember that the journey toward mastering this art is ongoing. By embracing the principles of Stoicism and committing to a mindful, intentional approach to life, we can navigate challenges with greater clarity and resilience. Don't forget to leave a comment sharing your thoughts and experiences with implementing these teachings in your own life. Remember to share this video with others who might benefit from the wisdom of Stoic philosophy, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Together, let's continue to grow and evolve on our journey toward a more mindful and fulfilling existence.